Doing a little rumspell on the Bumbleclad. Right. What just want to make sure it's actually picking up the right microphone sometimes. It's football Sunday. As y'all can see, we in the Discord. Y'all see us in the Discord. Big family energy. Look, almost the whole gang in here. Look, we got the host of our shows in here. We got Boogaloo in here. We got Queen D in here. We got Max in here. Y'all better stop playing with these mad ones, bro. You heard me? Well, everybody, look, you see it. Everybody got a different game up in this bitch. You see it. Right here on my broken iPad. Y'all keep telling y'all need to join the Discord. I ain't gonna show y'all too much because I don't want my screen to get flagged. Y'all send me them pics too, man. Come on. Yeah, Gunner, you see it. You see how we do it, Gunner. I can't play no game. Look, all the games, all at once. Look, all love. Look, we got all the games playing. All, come on now, man. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us, gang. I'm trying to see if my nephew gonna pop up over here. Well, I ain't gonna be on for too long. But everyone is got to see. We get down. Real family time. You know what I'm saying? We put it down. You feel me? I'm gonna get back with y'all though. I just wanted to check in and see if y'all was watching the game. It was a protest outside. They had that protesting for CK for CK1. They out there doing a protest for the CK1. You know what I'm saying? One time for the one time. You know what I'm saying? Freedom of speech. Protect your freedom of speech. Mad one's family. That's right. I'm gonna go grab the iPad. Hold on. Going to let me know when I walk away if you can still hear me. I'm gonna continue to talk because the headset, for some reason, when I was doing my jump rope session yesterday, when I was, skipping rope, as you say, as y'all say over there in the UK, as I was skipping rope, I was I was walking away and the audio was going away. So I'm trying to make sure the audio continues to work properly so that we can continue to have an effective stream. Because I don't want to just be walking away from the screen and y'all can't hear me. So I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be like, could you hear me? Could you hear me that whole time? Because that whole time I had done walked away from the screen for a second. Could you hear me? Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so we got it working. Awesome. We got it working. Because, man, I be stressed out. Now, what we need to do is schedule some time. when you can call me so we can share the screen and we can talk through whatever issues you having with your computer and screen. Because we want to make sure neither one of us is snapping. Because boy, I lose my mind on this camera. Who is that? Your cousin? Is that your cousin? That sound like your cousin, bruh. How you think I feel? You seen the iPad? Look, oh shit, damn, you seen the iPad? Broken. Benji, say what's up to cousin Guna. Say what's up, Benji. He trying to see if my cousin pulling up, and I think Louie on the other side of the house. Louie, Lulu, Lulu. His dad must have him inside. He might be in the house. Yeah, man, babies, man, all over the place. There's babies all over the place, man. They got fucking babies all over the place, man. What you want me to do? I said no women and no babies. Yeah, yeah. He always on point, bro. He's so, yeah, bro. If he was any bigger, people might actually have to be scared of Benji. If he was any bigger, luckily he's small. What's up? Is that your cousin? That's your cousin out there. You see your cousin? That's your cousin? Is that I can hear my cousin out there? Yeah, Benji really think he a real live guard dog, bro. Like real live guard dog. Time and temp. It is 4:38. The temperature. Let's check. Check the weather. Stop. Bloody hell. Drop my vape. Show me Celsius. Show me Celsius. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit the share button. It's the Adachiago Show. This is where y'all get like behind the scenes of anything that's going on in Funky Town. You know what I'm saying? 29 degrees. 29 degrees, man. That's why I'm over here standing in the shade. Is it good rain? Is it good rain? Or is it bullshit rain? Is it bullets? 29 over there too? It's brutal right now. I ain't gonna hold you. I probably should not have shoes on. I should take my shoes off, put some flip flops on. Yeah, man. It's good to have you, bro. The real ones be linking up. Obviously, I'm not gonna tell everybody that I'm live. I'm just Yeah, 29 is crazy, bro. It's brutal right now. And I'm drinking coffee. And I'm drinking hot coffee, you know. But you know, I work for the Reaper, so I'm used to the heat. I'm used to the heat and the cold. Cause you know, I work for the Reaper. Yeah, man, it's test runs. That way when we, cause I know I've been saying it for a while, but you obviously know what's been going on behind the scenes. So, you know, now that we really able to do our real test without any crazy or major distractions or anybody not just any major crazy distractions. I don't have any of those crazy distractions getting in my way anymore while I'm trying to get some things done that's like productive outside of just work and house shit. Yeah, I can't plan them out just yet. It's too many things going on that's taking, that I got, responsibilities for. They not the distractions. They know that I do this as well, and this, this bring money in and stuff like that too. But you know, I just haven't been able to put together a schedule for it yet. And maybe the fact that I do music, I might not need to. Maybe I just keep popping up on everybody by surprise. That might be that might be what keeps the element of Charlie Funk going. Yeah, see all we and see that's my thing, Guna. That's my thing, and that's the reason why I do so many test runs. And I always, I show people the test run and stuff like that, and I always take it seriously still, because while we work out the tech, see, a lot of people be so like, I don't want you to ever get caught up in the tech. Like, once I want us to be able to figure out the tech first before anything, so that the way I just went live, just impromptu. No, I feel you. I feel you. The schedule, a plan, any of that. You know what I'm saying? But the way I feel is if we spend our time test running and still going live even when we don't know what we're doing, like how Queen and Max and some, even Bull sometimes, have technical issues, the show will get shut down and then they just come back. It just show how consistent we is, how persistent we is, and we mean what we, what I'm saying, is like the audience will see that we mean business about or that we passionate about it. You know what I'm saying? And then the business side will start to grow. You feel me? Because people will see how serious we are. That's why I be so serious about book with keeping the schedule of just letting the people know like how you post if there's not going to be a stream, you post it as a post on YouTube or you post a question or a poll, what I'm saying, on the YouTube just as a post just to keep the people engaged just so they know, it's a community. You know what I mean? You feel me? Right. And it shows that we're human. Yes, because people don't want to follow robots, especially not right now. Not in the age of AI. Some people do. Don't get me wrong. Some people going, they get stuck in the robot land and and that's cool. You can go to, AI world. But when you want real authenticity, you're gonna come see people like the IXLians, the Mad Ones. You're gonna come to Funky Town. You're gonna come to Aguna Matata. You're gonna go to Queen D's Castle. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go to Leisure World. You feel me? Had to make sure my mic was off in Discord. These are messages that I like to just give to the IXLians and Funky Town as a surprise. Because you know what? I do it when I feel inspired to do it. That's the thing. I'm not doing it for engagement and traction and all that extra stuff. You catch this when you catch it. That's why I make sure when I do it, when I go live, I make sure everybody know you got the juice. You should join us in creating excitement. Let's get juiced up together. You feel me? And then we move on from there. You feel me? But first, I want to know if you understand the mission. Because if you understand the mission, you'll be here for a normal stream like this or unproduced stream, and then you'll be here for the full on show when we got shit going across the bottom and links all over the place and merch for sale and tidbits and snippets and clips and we got other people joining in, you'll be here for that. But if you willing to be here for this, you know what I'm saying? Because this is what we learn and we grow together anyway. We gonna grow with the big show, but these times is when you really get to sit down and be like, well, damn, let me ask Funk a question directly. You know what I mean? It's like tea time with Gary V. I love tea time with Gary V for that reason. That's why I was so happy when Queen started her tea time. Because it's like, it's one thing to catch you up on a panel and then the host is seeing questions and the guest is seeing questions and the crowd is regular and passive crowd and it's a whole lot going on. But when it's just one on one person on the screen, two people on the screen, and it's just made to be like that for the whole thing, it ain't no talking points and nothing like that. Sometimes it is, but you know what I'm saying? It's like you get more. That's how it is with your show. That's why I love coming on your stream because it's like you can dive into the mind of a Guna Matata. Yeah, sometimes shit the fan. You feel me? Shit do hit the fan. You know what I'm saying? Shit, and sometimes we shit the bed. I ain't gonna lie. That's it. You just step back, take a look at it. YouTube ain't going nowhere. Exactly. So we keep the good vibes, and y'all just keep coming back for the juice. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we got. I don't spill no tea. All I got is juice. So join us in creating excitement, man. Stay inspired by love. It's I excel. Every day above ground is a good one. I ain't saying the Dodgers gotta go for nothing. What that say? Negative back to positive and strength. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I turn all the negative into a positive, bro. All the negative get turned into a positive. When people leave negative comments and when they say wild shit outside of me saying, hey, can one of the mods get that for me? I need to make y'all mods in my channel too. I need to figure out how to do that. But yeah, just be like, hey, one of the mods or somebody just text me. That's what I usually do because I don't have mods. I'd be like, man, somebody hit me on the side and if y'all see something crazy. But a lot of times I be moving so much that if somebody come in and they be trolling or it'd be like a bot in the comments trolling people or whatever it may be, I miss it because I be so into the camera, into the show, into finding the link that I can post on here and figuring that part out. I don't even be thinking about that trolling and all that stuff. That's what I be trying to get everybody else to condition their mind to. Like, oh shit, my bad. My bad. Queen is loud as hell. Yeah. Queen loud as hell in that Discord. I had the thing turned all the way up. But yeah, that's all. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok too. Follow me on IG, Charlie Funk with no E, CharliFunk. Um, I work with a lot of artists. I work with a lot of media outlets. I don't like to say content creators. I work with a lot of different media outlets. Queen D in the Castle, Leisure World, of course the Mad Ones, of course Doughboy. I am Doughboy TV. Um, it's me, IG Lee. Coffee Black Media, which is no longer Coffee Black Media, I'm sorry, but Ulysses Burden III, the photographer. You know what I'm saying? Ivan Washington, Thank You Water, Not Me, Zootaroo. I work with a lot of different media outlets. You know what I'm saying? Stylish ENT. I'm working Gutter Sound. I'm working with a Bird U. I'll be working with a lot of different media outlets. Aguna Matata. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say we try to cover so many bases that I just be wanting to talk to y'all directly. So sometimes you're not gonna get that planned out, but also we all working on figuring this thing out. And this is what real grassroots look like. You know what I mean? Where it's like we take the time to show each other what we know, figure out something, or bring somebody else in who might be able to show us. Like every Wednesday, I'm working with PDAP, right? I'm on the board for the Pinellas Diaspora Arts Project. For those of you who don't know, we get a obviously we help fund and help we help fund artists endeavors as entrepreneurs, and we also help bridge the gap between business, commerce, and community with the arts. to help enrich the area, bring tourism into the area, and of course, make sure artists are a part of the process and show them how to get paid. So when we do these things, well, what we working on right now is telling our story. So it's, the fact that we are artists, not content creators, so that so we have to learn how to create short form content because a content creator used to be somebody else's job. A lot of people don't be realizing that. Like the person who created the content used to be like a copywriter in the ad, in like somebody's ad company, like in Mad Men. That used to be a gig. The answers all over me, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm over here trying to figure out how to keep them off me. I got ants crawling all over me. I don't know why. So I'm trying to get them off me right quick. I be trying not to move too much, but you stand still and they start treating you like a tree. Hold on, let's see what Guna said. If possible, I try cover tomorrow the mad mind of people using a human death. Yeah, I don't like using human death for views, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's why I always say that when I go on screen. And if you notice, right, it doesn't, and this is not, like I say, whenever I say this, I like to buffer this by saying this is not personal to anybody. But whenever you see me on screen, if we start talking about the death of somebody recently and we can talk about the issue and stuff like that, but once we start talking about the people, I start to ask more questions. And then if my questions aren't being answered, I start to kind of check out. Now, if we are watching somebody get unalived on screen, I don't want to watch nobody lose their life on screen, on camera. That's not what I want to see. I done seen enough of that. So you'll notice I actually just leave. No no announcement, no nothing. Like I'll be like, man, look, like I for example, I did it with Book last time. I'm like, bro, he was like, man, you gotta see this. And I'm like, I don't want to see nobody get killed on camera, Book. That's not what I'm here for. So if that's what it is, we can go, yeah, but no, no, I know you don't like to see it, but you know what I'm saying? You just this right here, I just got to play this right here. You got to see this. He started playing somebody and I seen what it was. I'm looking at the description. I just left the studio. You know what, Gunner? I might, yeah, Gunner's, look, Benji's still right here. You know it. You know it. Look, he done moved now. Different posts. But yeah, that's all I be saying though, right? Like, I don't want to see people die on camera. So you'll notice that if somebody just insists on that being what we doing, I just leave, man. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna have no hard feelings about it. I'm not gonna, get mad and get to cussing you out. Man, I said I didn't want to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nope. I just be like, all right, this what we doing. It's your show. Like, if it was my show, I would not be pulling this up. So, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and just remove myself because I don't want my audience to see me sitting here doing. First of all, I don't want that on me. Like, that's terrible energy. That's terrible energy. And I hope you can still hear me. But that is terrible energy to have, man. And to just be putting on yourself. Like you choosing to watch somebody get killed. That's like when they used to go to the Coliseum and you know what I'm saying? Like you choosing like to go find the violence. And again, when we start discussing like proof and stuff like that about these stories, that's the reason why I say that too. Like if you're looking for proof or if you're looking for the facts versus looking for something that backs up how you feel, that all determines how you'll search for it. Because if you know what I'm saying, if you're looking for the facts around the incident instead of looking for something that supports your opinion on what happened. Those are two separate things, and people don't be knowing that. You know what I mean? That's something that they taught us in school, especially in journalism school. You know what I mean? When we were studying for English to teach people English, a big part of it was showing people how to research and properly vet and find information when you don't have it. That's important for people to know. That's a skill that a lot of people don't have. What's the rage off the mic from where you are? Can you touch from? Wait, I'm not sure if I understand what you're saying there, Guna. I think what's the rage off the mic from where you are? Can you touch front door, etc.? What you mean? Like, can I touch the front door? Or can they touch the front door, like metaphorically? Like not being in prison. Because I say that all the time. Like, bro, can you walk in and out your front door? All right, then. So you got freedom right now. You're not in bondage. You got choices. Your choices might be limited based off your location. Your choices may be limited based off your choices. Your choices may be limited based off your qualifications. But once you know that much, you can start figuring the rest out. Oh, I don't have the qualifications. How do I get the qualifications? What's the qualification? Oh, I can walk around the whole house and y'all can still hear me. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, good. Because this is what I'm gonna be using from and from now on, at least until I get a better setup like a studio where y'all can work out with me and stuff like that. But we going back to the workout streams. We going back to the studio stream. We going back to the fashion design stream. Back to the politics stream. Back to the community stream. We back. The Adagiago show. Every day above ground is a good one, so it ain't no telling when we'll pop up. Some days we'll do an all day stream. Some days we might just go kick it with another artist. Right now we got ESC Trey over there in the house right now. He back here right here in this house in the very we right here together. I'm here with ESC Trey and the Legal Dope Man. If you know, you know, you know. But if you don't, it is what it is. Day two off Matata Gardens, but rain hit today, so get it. Oh, I feel that. Hey, you know what, going? I take a rain stream. You know that? Because we lifestyle players. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how you be feeling about showing you know, but I know you got the mask, but I also know it's hot. So, sometimes, you do it like I do with some of my posts where I just don't even show my face. I might show my feet, my outfit, my hands, and don't even show my face. You know what I'm saying? And you can just show us the rain. Give us some pep talk. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, Gomez, that's what I'm about to start doing too, man. Because they just not gonna do it like us because they don't feel it like we feel it. So it's not gonna come across the same. You know what I mean? We can do it all day long with this shit. It'll be different the whole time, and we can do it again tomorrow. That's what's the beauty of having people like us. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to encourage people who got it but ain't been putting it out. See, it's one thing to think you got it. You know what I mean? Yeah, like this. You feel me? Going to like, because sometimes I start off real slow and don't be feeling it. You feel me? But you know how we get. I can talk to myself for hours, and if you join in, it give it a little crank up then. Then they start cranking up some more. And then don't let us be live in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I got the mad ones over here on the iPad. Just how I like to rock out, you know what I mean? So it's like we got the whole crew over here on the iPad. We watching the games. And then I got more of the crew over here in the stream and in the chat. And really, I'm just having me some time to do this here. But the message that they end up getting, because me and you, we'll have this talking Discord at any given time. You could call my phone if you need to at any given time, long distance though. So Discord is probably best, right? saying that to say we do it like coming together doing this. Now we doing it for the people. Like it's one thing for us to plan it in the group. Yeah, chest cam or the side front view. Yeah, you know what I mean? And then you mess around and get the 360 camera, one of the 360 cameras, bro. And then they could be VR with you. Keep the mask on. You can wear the VR, put it on your shoulder, or have it next to you. Put it on a little remote control car. Have it on the little, whatever. Benji, Benji, what you talking about, boy? Come here. Hey, it's me. Come here. Come here, son. He literally looking at me in the window and barking at me like he don't know who I am. You the one decided to go inside the house. Imagine how much sense that makes. Let me tell you. None. Multiple choice. You get three choices of answers. None, none, and fill in the blank. Yeah. Wiggy, ABR, ABR on Twitch. We got a Guna Matata on YouTube. We got ABR on Twitch. And we just modulating. We literally just vibing. ABR, we just in the Discord right now. We watching the games, and I just wanted to chop it up with the people. You know, it's the Adagio show. You know how we do it. You feel me? Guna, if you get Prism Live, you can share your screen on Prism Live. That's what I'm using right now. I'm using my phone right now, and I'm on Prism Live. Make sure y'all follow Alec Burnright too on all streaming platforms. Got to have a discussion with Alec Burnright. We might have it on one of these lives here soon, talking about if we're gonna, continue to use Spotify or not. I'll wait till me and Burnright have a discussion about it before I start doing too much talking on the live show about how I feel about what's going on in the background of the Spotify offices. But just know there are things going on the background of the Spotify offices that I would love to discuss with the audience. I don't know if they're ready, Burnright, but they have no choice but to either they either better be ready or they're gonna suffer from not being ready. I- Or they be blessed by not being ready and they're gonna get something that they didn't expect. You know, I prefer blessings. You feel me? Talking about white less. Just want to share my screen. Bro, just share, yeah. Prism Live then, bro. Prism Live. It's on everything. And it's on PC too. It's way better than I ain't gonna lie, it's better than OBS on PC. I don't care what nobody say. Just 'cause it's user friendly. But yeah. And to burn right, I don't know if they ready, like I said, but hey, they're just gonna have to receive this blessing. Tell them to get a cup and make sure when they get that water, they thank it. You feel me? That's all. Yeah, Prism Live. Okay, okay, that's right. We okay because we did discuss it once. I don't know if it was me that put you on it or not, but I know you did say you was using it. Look, and I want any other creator who might see this rewatch game, clip it up. Prism Live. It used to be free. Now they got a subscription for it. But the features that it got, my Twitch is Twitch is the same thing, bro. Charlie Funk. It's not Charlie Funk. It's not Thank God I'm Funky TV. It's just Charlie Funk. Just my name. Then you can lock in with Alec Burnright too. You know I'm Charlie Funk with no E. It's Charlie with no E. Charli Funk. Pay these hoes, I bet I won't. You feel me? That's how look. That's how you can find me everywhere, Guna. That's what's funny. You know what I mean? Like one thing about it. That's why I spell my name funny because when I decided to be Charlie Funk 100% of the time, I seen that there was no other Charlie Funks at that time. So I went to every single platform, and every time I see a new platform, I make sure I go over there and I'm Charlie Funk every time. So it be platforms that I be forgetting that I'm on. I just hear that it's a new platform. You got a new website, Charlie Funk is there. Feel me? King of the side quest. I don't care what nobody say. But shout out to my nephew though. He prince of the side quest. I see you out there, Duke. You know, some. Mm-hmm. I see you. Now we got Guna and ABR on Twitch. Y'all make sure y'all follow both because Guna be out there shooting shit up. We building a team of 40. Feel me? 40 Gunas. We gonna raid the fucking world. The internet finna be shook up. Feel me? Recruit ABR into the platoon. You know what I'm saying? That way we get another shooter in the camp. He'll get you on some other games too. You and ABR can probably discuss games way more than me and you know, 'cause I don't be playing too many games. But ABR, you know, he be on deck. ABR might be screaming right now. Black Ops? Okay, okay, okay. We need soldiers. We building a team of 40, 40-man team. We only got 22. You only need 22 or 22 to go. Or we got 22. I'm saying we. I ain't even in there. I'm just over here like, you know, sergeant at arms or something like that with a cigar. This what we gonna do. But yeah, we do have new music on the way. I am scheduling drops. It is chiller season. Y'all know how I do it. When hurricane season starts to come, y'all know I start to bring it out. Hold on, we got a guest. We got another guest. Hey, where you going, son? Where you going, son? We got another guest for the show. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Louis. Oh, sir, no. Say it, Louis. Oh, sir, no. Oh, sir, no. Oh, sir, no. Say it. Say it. Say, oh, sir, no. We're gonna get you a jersey. Get you an Arsenal jersey. Louis say he want to be the new striker. I think he'd be better goalie. You want to be the goalie? Oh, 22 on Warzone. It was 45. Got two bans. No, you got banned from Warzone. See, I'm missing a lot. See, I'm missing a lot. You know, I've been having a lot going on, so I've been missing a few things. You know what I'm saying? So you got a ban on Warzone. You know what? My cousin might join the raid too. He might can get a few more people in on the brigade. Comes from Sweden. The girls are very nice. He dumped his girlfriend to play in the red, and when he scores her goal, he's got a cannon on his chest. That is funny. Hey, duty calls, man. When you a soldier, it's either you gonna understand it or you ain't gonna understand it. Is you gonna ride with me? Is you gonna stay here and ride for me, baby, while I go get this damn title for the Arsenal, or what? 'Cause I got to carry my shield to come home on it, baby. It's a war going on outside. No man is safe from it. Uh, you feel? But yeah, man, we got new music on the way. Um, I'm gonna try to figure out like cause I don't know if we can copyright or register the freestyles. So I'm gonna probably send you the freestyles, Guna, and you can definitely play those, and I'll make some album art for those, and we'll just do like an advertisement because we are shooting a video. We shooting videos for everything. What I'm saying, say what in salt and pepper, like Arsenal, Arsenal, the Arsenal is like that. So I started pop locking with that motherfucker. Roll 10 blunts for me, roll 10 blunts for me, just roll 10 blunts for me, roll 10 blunts for me, and roll up 10 blunts for me, roll up 10 blunts for me, roll up 10 blunts for me. Mm. Roll up 10 blunts for me, roll up 10 blunts for me. Yeah, let's do a nice intro, man. Because I got freestyles, I got plenty of them. Send me some shit, we'll work on some. But I got a couple of them that I've been already, putting in some work, working on probably like a mixtape full of just verses on other people's beats. Shout out to everybody playing, literally just vibing. Shout out to everybody playing Jealous Girl. I can't say it enough. Shout out to MD, CLP Nation, you know what I mean, for producing Jealous Girl. And shout out to y'all for playing it every day. Every day I get a report that that song is playing all over the world. And I appreciate it. The bank account appreciates it. Uh, Benji appreciates it. I appreciate it. I know Burn Right, MD appreciate it. It hit the ASCAP every month or every 3 months whenever ASCAP do their reports, but it hit that stream report every month. You feel me? So I really appreciate y'all all around the world for listening to Charli Funk's song Jealous Girl. Like I really do. Like if you ain't never heard it, Google it, put it in your playlist. It probably pop right up if you put my name in and spell it correctly. Uh, it's got me and two girls in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the phone. That's the album cover. Um, so he comes from Sweden. The girls are very nice. So he comes from Sweden. The girls are very nice. You got to meet them. I like to get a slice. Hey Benji, smile at that girl. She's very cute, and you should. Oh, and she should bring her friend along too. And they missing me in Discord? Who missing me in Discord? Nah, Guna said y'all was missing me in Discord. I'm over here live on YouTube and shit. Somebody must got money on the game. I thought the type shit. Well, damn Tennessee. Tennessee, I don't appreciate that last night. But that little money. Hell yeah. But guess what? He at least got me my money back on the fight, so that's fine. That little bit of money I lost on Tennessee, I ain't even thinking about it. Cause guess what? I got all that back in some on the fight. So you better believe it. What's casino rules? Okay then. Look, and you see casino rules. You see that? It's buffering. Hold on. Let me leave and come back real quick. Still buffering? That's lame. I'm gonna take a picture and send it. Type shit. Y'all see how Discord don't be wanting to let us be great? Y'all see Discord don't want to let us be great. Can't hit my horn. Yeah. Oh, it might be my damn camera. Oh no. No, no, no. You see that in the chat? I just put it in the chat. Let me see if I turn it up, Guna. Can you hit a horn if you do it now? You should. The iPad got speakers on both sides. Luke. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. My bad. I'm coming back. My bad. Lulu had done ran in the house. I need to. Yeah. Honey Rex. Oh shit. A wasp just tried to attack me. Giggity. Well, you good. Oh, you know what, Guna? You probably not gonna be able to hear it on the stream because I'm outside and the sound coming through my headset. I just thought about that. I have to be this close. It's Charlie with no E. GPT. Oh, look, I completely forgot that too. I was saying that earlier, but I forgot that I got the headset on. So you probably can't really hear what's going on in the Discord as clear as I can. Maybe you can. I'm not sure. But I know for sure the soundboard. Oh, you know what? Guna, I got the soundboard turned down. I think that's what it is. Come on. Let me go to the voice settings. Come on. And it gets the touchdown. Oh no, the soundboard turned all the way up. Actually, that's crazy. So I was riding over to the Goodwill today. Me and Benji, we was riding out. We was going to drop off some, some stuff. I cleaned out the closet. There's a lot of stuff I just can't fit no more. I've been getting a little, you know what I'm saying? So some of them pants are just a little too snug. But so as I'm on my way there, and plus I had to go pick up my order from the store. It was ready. So I got in the car. I got in the car and I seen my order was ready. Got excited. I'm like, yeah, baby, we're gonna go drop this stuff off and then we're gonna go pick some stuff up and we headed to the house to watch the game. Jump in Discord. Jumped in Discord early because I like to talk to my people. Show was already, game was already started. It's 1 o'clock. So it was one. I was already like, it was about 2 o'clock at that time. But so I'm driving past the store while I'm having to go get the groceries, and I'm like, I see all these flags, and I'm going up a hill. It's kind of, you know what I'm saying, the way the roads is, I'm going up a hill, so it's kind of hard to see anyway. Like you can't really see what's at the intersection because it's a raised intersection kind of. So the closer I get, the more flags I'm seeing. I'm starting to see signs, and I'm like, oh man, they protesting. I'm seeing signs for, CK1 and freedom of speech, and, DT. They say Mountain Dew kills niggas' sperm cells, y'all. Y'all may be careful with that. You drink a whole lot of it. What are we protesting? Yeah, they say it kills niggas' sperm cells. I am CK. I'm like, I get it and all, but y'all what are we protesting? Y'all want to have a future. Like, what are you protesting? We don't have drinks that mess us up like that. I always have questions. What are you protesting is the one question that I have. Because you outside with picket fences, with picket signs and flags and freedom of speech, like your freedom of speech has somehow been compromised. Nobody, like, this one person who has a platform had something happen to them. And you think that's gonna happen to you because you said something on your little Facebook page? You think? I want to know. I'm asking the question. I'm not trying to sound like I'm minimalizing. I'm just trying to ask that question. Like, you think that somebody's gonna come and snipe you now because you got a Facebook page and you said something? You might get fired from your job because they understand that you might be, have some sort of bigoted views or something like that. Or, I don't know. But I don't know. I just don't know. I try not to speak on these things. I just have questions because I don't really have an opinion on any of it. If I feel like people don't feel how I feel about certain things that I feel strongly about, I just move along. Or I let them move along. I don't feel the need to find discourse. I'm in discord. I'm looking for harmony. I'm a musician. I'm always trying to find harmony, peace, modulation, beautiful transitions. I'm not looking for discourse or discord other than the app that I'm talking to people in right now on the iPad. So I'm just trying to figure out what was the need of the protest, like, what was the like what is the reason for the protest and what is your expected outcome? Because if they say they already got the person who did it, you can't be you can't be protesting like, oh, we need people to be persecuted for their crimes because the person was persecuted for his crime and apprehended. So what are you protesting? I'm just very curious. What are you protesting? Like, because it ain't like they came and snatched a man up out his house and said, you don't have freedom of speech anymore. That's not what happened. Some citizen took it upon themselves to take whatever action they felt like taking. I ain't gonna say felt was necessary, but whatever action they felt like taking because of somebody else's freedom of speech, they was exercising it. I don't agree with that at all. But what I don't understand, because I don't understand that, but what I also don't understand is why people standing on corners and protesting and you know, they wasn't in traffic, so they was very smart about that. Um, but what's gonna be there's a cause. That's really the only effect is I see a lot of people, being very charged up. But what's the charge for? What's the charge being used for? Like you have your freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I pray for everybody. I hope y'all find some peace, cause it seems like everybody's looking for confusion, and I don't like looking for confusion. I don't even like to be a part of confusion. I like to find understanding. Like I'm trying to. That's why I ask so many questions. See, now that's a call. That's a means to an end right there, Gona. We want the Arsenal fan base to start talking up outside. So, or taking up outside the ground in numbers. So, and not in seats, so that the owner will listen and get to the top men to do the job. I feel that. See, I feel that. That's a means to an end. You know what I mean? And that's what I be. That's exactly what I'm saying. As a business or a team, the lack of albums not sold is not good for the 22 years. Just saying. I feel that. I feel that. I do feel that. And see, you talking about a means to an end, Gunner. You know what I mean? But see, it's like this. If you protesting something that's like that can happen, you know what I'm saying? It hasn't, you know what I mean? Like you have a reason for it. There's a cause and effect. Like they just out there. Like I can't. What would be the reason? You know what I'm saying? Like you got people protesting outside of a game because they don't like how the ownership is operating. That makes sense. But you got people protesting outside on the street corner because they don't like the fact that that something happened to somebody, and I don't know how to make sense of that part because I mean I don't like it either, but I can't make sense of standing out on the corner because I don't like that something happened to somebody by another individual. I don't know. Right. Protest for success. That's exactly what I'm saying. Protest for success. Is there a reason for the protest? Is there going to be a something that can happen based off of, hey, we need to have this word heard. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, you know what I mean? And I don't mean to harp on this, you know what I mean? But it's just like, this is a crime against an individual by an individual. We're yet to see if there's some organization behind it or anything like that. That's all the stuff that people want to cook up. That's called fear mongering. I don't do that. Nah, but see, it was over one man doing something to the people, though. Oh no, tell me, give me the details before I say that. Give me the background. I'm sure we discussed this before, but give me some background before I speak on it. You know, I don't never like to speak out of fact. I mean, outside of fact. I like to speak within the facts. So, and I feel like you finna tell me that something happened with like a woman or a female or a little girl maybe with this individual. But I also, sorry, Benji, but I also feel like it was something that wasn't happening with the investigation or something like that, which is the reason for people rioting. Was something that wasn't happening with the prosecution or with the sentencing or something like that. But fill me in, give me some of the facts, because I be liking to know these situations because this is how these things. That's what I'm talking about. Give that nigga the ball right there. Give that nigga the ball right there. Give that nigga the ball. You know, a lot of what a lot of people don't know because they not students anymore. People decide not to be students anymore. A lot of people don't realize that a lot of our demonstrations come from someone else's demonstration. Like you have a lot of other, people in countries having unrest because they'll be able to see, you know, there'll be unrest in a certain country because there's unrest in another country. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll see what's going on over here. Let's just say, uh, the U.S. and UK. You know, I don't have no, no specific situation. I'm just using it as a hypothetical, right? Let's just say it's something going on in the U.S. and we riot about it and it gets fixed. The UK see it and they like, well, shit, we got the same problem going on. We finna riot and do the same thing and come at them the same way. You know what I'm saying? It's like when, everybody look at each other. That's why they be trying to limit the media. And since they can't limit the media anymore, they pump all this extra stuff into the media for distraction, keep you from spending time looking for the answers. Ain't that right, Benji? Yep. I know. I know. What's up with that eye? We need to go see the doctor. You squint because it's bright out here. Hey, yo, who over there doing the scratch off? That might be Will. What happened? Ah, shit. See, that's what I'm saying. See, that was a part of the organization, though. You know what I mean? So that riot was warranted because this is about public safety. You know what I mean? That was that was them not doing their job. So, like, if the police or if the government or the, what I'm saying, law enforcement didn't do their job, then I can see us rioting over this particular situation. or us having a protest over this particular situation. But something happened. They found the person, and they're yet to release more details, but I know that details have been released. That's, you know what I'm saying? They didn't do in over there in your situation, what you telling me, they didn't do what they were supposed to do for the sake of public safety. You know what I'm saying? Which looks like corruption. You gonna go get some water? But that's what I'm saying. That's the difference. Like, people don't even understand why they doing what they're doing. They just be doing stuff these days, saying stuff these, you know what I'm saying? Like, they get a phone and they just watch clips of stuff. I literally seen somebody say that today. They like, oh, I watched clips of this. Oh, I got on X and I seen clips of what they said. But why didn't you go and find a full video of what they said? Why didn't you go watch a whole interview, a whole podcast? Why didn't you go watch a whole movie? Oh, I seen some of the clips of their movies, and it ain't look like nothing I would watch. How do you know? You didn't watch one of their full movies. How do you know? Man, I heard a couple of, little clips of their album on Instagram, and they don't sound like nothing I like. How do you know? You never listened to a full song and got the full experience to understand if you actually do like it or not. You know what I'm saying? Or if you actually do understand it or not. That's what I'm saying. People don't even understand the process anymore. At least not over here. It's a lot of, some people do. But when I say people don't, I mean like, I'm just talking about the majority. It's a lot of people, and I'm gonna start saying it like that. I need to start speaking more directly and matter of factly so people can never misquote that. There's a lot of people who simply don't understand the process of how things work anymore. That shit's scary because we used to be a very well-educated people. And when I say well-educated, I don't mean we all used to go to college and all that shit there. I mean, we knew what worked and how it worked around us. You know what I'm saying? But you know what, Guna? I feel that as it should. If they wasn't doing what they was supposed to do, whatever level they was on, it should have went that way. And if other people was feeling it and they was seeing that happening, and then when they was feeling it in their area too, it was supposed to go that way. That's what I'm saying. That makes sense. But this don't make sense, and I can't make sense of it. Especially when you go to these and when you see these little demonstrations and then you see all of the ancillary and all of the other little messages that's sprinkled in between. Just saying. But I don't like to make statements. I like to ask questions. And then I let you be the judge. Damn. Damn. This shit feels like it's lopsided. Shit look a little whoa in or something. I don't like that. Damn. Laguna, I'm seeing shit like that summer everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I don't know. I'm not into the fear mongering because I understand. It can be done in a certain way where even though it looks like it's wild and crazy, it's still within the parameters of we having a peaceful protest. It's a demonstration. We can act wild, we can get bucked, we can do all that shit. Because at the end of the day, we're not being violent. It's still non-violent. You feel me? A lot of people don't understand that either. You can do a lot of things in a peaceful protest. Because getting bucked, shit, you can be doing a motherfucking interpretive dance. You can't tell me that I'm being violent because I'm trumping and I'm getting my shit off. You feel me? That's it. It's basically a parade. But as long as you, and that's what I be wanting people to understand too. You can do a full-on demonstration. You can do a play in the streets. You can have a whatever type of demonstration you want to, as long as this is peaceful. It ain't never got to get violent. They can think whatever they want to, and they can get as offended as they want to. It's called a demonstration for a reason. I'm allowed to do a peaceful protest in the streets, and if wherever you allowed to do a peaceful protest in the middle of the streets, you can do a creative demonstration. Put on some art. That's what you do. Put on some intelligent art to tell the story. You know what I'm saying? It's the art of storytelling, baby. This is the Adagiago show. Hey, Goon, I'm finna sign off because I want to sit here and watch the game. I done, came out here and did my thing. Just wanted to make sure I added something to the algorithm that was a little bit more positive because I always want y'all to give me some DAP. And DAP is DAP, deposit anything positive. I be saying WIN. WIN is WAN. That means withholding anything negative. I withhold anything negative, deposit anything positive because I am IXLEON. You feel me? That is the I excel in. You feel me? I excel in. You feel me? I'm inspired by love. I excel is an equation. Inspired by love. Adagiago is a long ass equation, compound equation. It's like I don't even know. I don't even know. Quantum physics or something like that. You feel me? Adagiago. Every day above ground is a good one. It takes a lot to make this good day. It took a lot. Quantum physics. I'm the ice selling. I'm Charli Funk with no E. CHARLIFUNK. Y'all make sure y'all follow Aguna Matata in the chat. We rewatch game. Y'all go into the chat and y'all follow Aguna Matata. You feel me? He stream way more than I do. You know what I'm saying? We building a team on Black Ops. Feel me? Warzone, we got banned, but that's okay. We gonna come back in full steam, even if I gotta make my own account and give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but anyway. We coming with new music. We got new freestyles on the way. I'm Charli Funk. It's Berg U. It's Adagiago. It's I Excel. It's Organic Art. It's charlifunk.com. It's ESC. All that though. You feel me? I'm finna get back to working out because I feel like I look skinny even though I have not lost any weight. And that's interesting. I'm still at 175. But I don't know. The way I'm looking right now in the camera, I don't feel like I like it. And maybe I got my dysmorphia. You feel me? I got maybe you feel me? But who knows? One thing I am gonna do is I'm finna get this shit together. You feel me? Cause oh man, I've been so since I moved. So we finna get it together. Modulation is heavy right now, and I don't want y'all to lose a step. So stay focused, stay inspired by love. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. I'm your dog, Charli Funk, with no E. That's CHARLIFUNK. Stay inspired. It's fun. Every day above ground is a good one. Luna, you're a real one.